Welcome to another video where I share my crafting, knitting and crochet projects, some homemaking, baking, and all the joy I find in these everyday tasks. Living my life with joy, love, and gratitude. I choose this pair of socks today. This is my sample that I knitted for my first ever sock design, the DB toe-up socks. A little bit of knitting on my chunky brioche memories blanket to get the day started. Then it is time to make breakfast. This is a little spinach and tomato bake I like to make. It is super simple. I add bread to the bottom of the dish, fry 150 grams of baby plum tomatoes in butter, add 50 grams of baby spinach and stir through. Add it on top of the bread and cover the bread. I add different cheeses depending on how I feel, and today I just added feta. I mix 125 milliliters of milk with 2 eggs in a shaker, add it to the dish. I also add salt and pepper and bake it for approximately 25 minutes at 190 degrees Celsius. After breakfast, I finish these socks. There is not much yarn left. I decided to weave in the ends later and rather knit on my brioche memories blanket for a bit and finished off another square. For dinner I made us stew with some kudu meat. That was delicious. This morning we had a frittata for breakfast. It is also one of my favorite breakfasts to make. I want to knit another 1898 hat, this time with L5050 chunky. It is a 50% merino, 50% acrylic yarn, and I have it in this brown color. I have this basket with 5 pairs of socks that I want to make the legs of longer. In the beginning of my sock knitting journey, I made the legs too short, so I decided to add cuffs to them. I'm using this Regia yarn for it. Most of them are knit cuff down, so I will have to again cut the cuffs off. This pair was knit toe up, so I will just knit the cuffs longer on it. I am weaving in the last ends on this sock before I can wash it. There is almost no yarn left, and I am very happy that I was able to make them 7 centimeters longer. This is what they look like after they've been washed, and I am very happy with the result. I head to the kitchen to make dinner. Tonight we will be having veggies and pasta with peaches. I decided to add leeks to the pasta, so I fried some chopped leeks in butter. For the peaches, I'm using some canned peaches in syrup that we preserved ourselves. I use about 2 spoons of it and chop it up finely. I add the cooked pasta to the pan and also fry that a bit. Lastly, I will add the peaches and fry it just a little bit. And then I will just dish that up with the veggies on the side. This morning I'm replacing a zip in my skirt. To be honest, I have so many things that needs repairing. It is a little bit overwhelming, but I keep reminding myself little by little I will get it all done. Maybe not in a day, but by staying calm and working on them as I get a few minutes, it will definitely add up. For now, I'm only focusing on one repair at a time. I am very happy with this zip replacement. Today I did a ton of small tasks, helping out my husband with some things he needed and some computer work. And before I knew it, it was time to prepare dinner. I clean the kitchen while I wait for dinner to cook, loading the dishwasher and washing the rest by hand. We are having our favorite vegetable combo with baby spinach and sweet potatoes, all in one pot. Today I have planned a lot of tasks. One is washing 2 of my sweaters. This first one is a beautiful gold color ranunculus. It is made with singles yarn and holds up surprisingly well. I lay it on my blocking mats where it will get some filtered sun through the sheer curtains. Fluffy is keeping an eye over it while waiting for the sun to really come out for a little bit of heat. The next sweater is also a ranunculus. This one is knit in double knit weight yarn from Owl and is 100% superwash merino. It is an amazingly cozy sweater, and I truly hope it will dry in time before the next cold front is here. The next step for the day is to make some cookie dough. These are shortbread cookies that also ferments for 24 hours. I am just not thinking straight this morning and wondered why the little mixer is battling so much until I remembered I should not have doubled the recipe. It is too much for the mixer. So I switch over to mixing by hand, and my bowl is also too small, so I grabbed a bigger one. I put the dough in a bowl with a lid so that it can rest until tomorrow. We are looking forward to these cookies. I just pulled these rusks out of the oven and the smell of them is amazing. That has gotten me so hungry, I think it is time for breakfast. I make a simple stir fry of apples, some kudu meat and eggs to enjoy with sourdough bread. The rusks have cooled enough so that I can break them to go into the oven to dry out, but I sneak a few into a plate to enjoy with coffee later. And then it is time for a quick cleanup before continuing with other tasks. The wind is blowing today and we expect a few colder days in a day or two. I knit a little on the 1898 hat that I started. I really hope that this will work. I have not checked the gauge yet, but if I put it on top of another 1898 hat, it seems fine. Let's hope. For dinner, I made veggies and pasta with a white sauce. This morning I got a second batch of rusks into the pans and I only got to knit 2 rows on this project with my morning coffee. The cookie dough is ready and I start to roll them in little balls and flatten them with a fork. My 2 sweaters are dry and ready to keep me warm. So many missing cookies. I wonder what happened to them. The first 50-gram ball of yarn is almost finished. I had to start the second ball of yarn to finish the brim of the hat. I made some time to finally sew the zip into this jacket. I also joined the hat brim and started to knit on the crown of the hat. It will be finished very soon. I feel so lucky that I have the skills to repair clothes by replacing zips and fixing holes. To be able to give items a second chance to keep us covered and warm just makes my heart sing. I am so incredibly happy to be able to make things with my hands. The absolute joy of making a healthy, enjoyable meal every day is just indescribable. Thank you so much for enjoying these little moments of joy with me over these past few days in the beginning of July. I hope that you have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are in the world, and remember to make time for the real treasures in life. Let me know how you are doing in the comments down below, and I will see you soon in the next video.